Howdy y'all, hope everyone's well. Today I'm going to be reading one of my children's books, And He Won, Never Ever Give Up. Donald John Trump was born in New York City on June 14, 1946. He was one of 5 children in the Trump family. Donald grew up in the city that never sleeps with his 4 brothers and sisters. Growing up, there was never a still moment for little Donald. If he wasn't playing with one sibling, he'd be playing with another one. Something was always going on. Trump as a child. His mom and dad thought that a military school would be best for him. The school taught Donald a lot. He was always a smart little boy, but he became even smarter. By the time he graduated high school, he was so smart that he finished as the top student of his class. After school, he began working along with his dad on real estate. Real estate is the business of selling and buying houses and buildings. Donald Trump learned his new job very fast. His dad taught him so well that he quickly opened his own real estate business. But he didn't stop there. He began building houses, apartments, and skyscrapers. Skyscrapers are tall buildings which are so high it looks like they scrape the sky. One of these skyscrapers is Trump Tower. Trump Tower is a beautiful golden building in New York City. The highest space in the building is Mr. Donald's own house. Over the years, Mr. Trump built and sold many buildings. His hard work paid off so well that he even wrote a book to share his secrets to success. He wanted to help others become successful. He began by helping his friends, people he knew, and people he didn't know. But he wanted to help more people. He wanted to help his whole city. He wanted to help his whole state. He wanted to help his whole country. It was the year 2015, and Mr. Trump told all his friends to meet him in Trump Tower the day after his birthday. He told he'd have a surprise. The day after his birthday came, a big crowd of people went to Trump Tower to meet their friend Donald Trump. They couldn't wait to see the surprise. As he was going down the escalator, the crowd of people kept getting bigger and bigger. They were taking pictures and they were cheering as he came down to speak. The moment everybody had been waiting for came. Ladies and gentlemen, I am officially running for President of the United States. The crowd clapped and cheered loudly. He spent the next year and a half going all over the country. He went from the Atlantic Ocean to the Pacific Ocean and from Minnesota down to Texas. He promised the people of America he would help them if he became president. The crowds clapped and cheered loudly. Running for president can be fun and exciting, but it can also be scary. During this speech, Donald Trump's bodyguards rushed him off the stage after a crazy man started yelling and screaming. The police quickly took the man out. The crowd clapped and cheered loudly. Another challenge in running for president is the news. News reporters ask very tough questions to people running for president. When they came to Mr. Trump, he surprised all the reporters by giving them the best answers. The crowd clapped and cheered loudly. In the first contest, Donald Trump had to answer more tough questions. This time, he had to give better answers than 17 other people running for president. Every news channel said he would not win. But this made him work even harder. He wanted to prove them wrong. By the end of the night, the hard work paid off. Donald Trump ended up winning against all the others by having the best answers. He even made it look easy. The crowd clapped and cheered loudly. Donald Trump's last contest was against Mrs. Hillary Clinton. He had to answer the toughest questions against her, but most importantly, he had to get the people's vote on election night in order to win. Every news channel, every radio station, and every newspaper said he would not win, but this made him work even harder. He wanted to prove them wrong. Election day came and the people went out to do their duty, which is to vote. That evening, Donald Trump and his team waited anxiously to see who the winner was. The night went on and on and on. And after waiting for hours, which seemed more like years, the winner and the 45th President of the United States was announced. Donald Trump. And he won. Never, ever give up. The end. You may find it on Amazon, and the link for it is actually here on my description of this video.